Let's go ahead and start your first novel. First thing you want to do is navigate over to the Stories tab. On this tab, we'll find the My Novels page, the Story Editor, and the Cover Designer. Let's go ahead and jump right in. If you click on My Novels, it will bring you to a library of all of your working novels. If you don't have any novels yet, that's okay. Let's go ahead and click New Novel. Once you click on New Novel, you'll be presented with this page. On this page, fill out your seed however you would like. You can make the seed as detailed or as vague as you would like. If you'd like to put in a partially made manuscript, you can do that. If you want to put in a full outline, you can do that as well. If you already have a full manuscript and you want to start the next book in your series, you can upload that manuscript or full book here, and it will go ahead and separate that information, and you can start the second book in your series. Also, if you have an outline finished, you can also choose to upload that here. Once you have the seed filled out and your book named, we can go ahead and click Start. You'll see this prompt here. This will let you know that you're using one of your monthly books. We'll go ahead and we'll click OK. As a beta tester, you have 3 allotted monthly books plus 2 bonus books. The first thing it's going to do is it's going to do the discovery beat. This will give you the general breakdown of the book and its overall tone, its core theme, genre, subgenre, tone and atmosphere, central conflict, stakes, and the unique hook. At this point, you can discuss and refine your discovery with the AI. You can change anything that you want. You can get ideas from the AI. You can brainstorm, and then you can regenerate it. As soon as you get it to the point that you like, we'll go ahead and click Approve and Continue. The AI will take your seed and your discovery, and it will parse it into the start of a chapter Bible. At this point, the AI has generated us some basic characters here. We can edit the details on any of them that we want. And we can add new characters or remove characters if we'd like as well. Once you have your character Bible set up, we can go ahead and save a draft to our computer if we want to save this, and then we can approve and continue. You can also discuss with the AI on this section as well. Throughout the entire novel building process, you also have an AI assistant on the side here that you can talk to about your story. While things are generating, you can still talk to the AI assistant. They are 2 separate models, 2 separate calls. So you have an active assistant that you can talk to and an active assistant that's generating and helping with your story at the same time. And they both have access to the same information. Right now, the AI is taking all of our information and it's turning it into a detailed book outline. This is going to be your base book outline. You can edit anything in here that you would like. Try to keep it in the same format that it is right now. It works best if you keep it in a similar format. Once you have your outline how you like it, click Save Changes. You can again review them. If you'd like, you can hit Narrate and it will read your reviews out loud to you. Once you're done with your book outline, we can hit Approve and continue the chapter generation. At this point, the AI will go ahead and generate a small review of what it needs to do for you. and it will generate the beats and the outlines for your first chapter. Again, this is for you to edit. You go in here and change anything directly in the beats, and then hit Save Changes once you have your beats aligned how you'd like. You can review your beats one more time if you'd like to, and then we'll approve and we'll generate the first chapter. It'll show us again. This is going to show us our first beat, a breakdown of our first beat. And we'll go ahead and we'll generate the prose for the first beat. Depending on the length of the chapter that you selected, right here, will vary the time that it takes to make your chapter. Generally, a shorter chapter will take between 2 to 3 minutes for beats. Longer chapters can take up to 5 minutes. And again, while this is generating, you have the option to talk about your book with the AI on the side. And when the beat is finished, it'll show it to you. So you can see here, I asked it who the main character was, and it gave me a quick rundown of the character and what he's doing in the book. And here we have our first. Again, you can click anywhere. You can edit this directly before you move on. Anything you edit in this part in the beats prose will be what shows up in your actual final chapter. So keep that in mind. It will not be edited further by the AI after this point. Once you approve your first beats prose, it will show you prose 2, a summary again with just the beat points. It will generate the next beat, and we'll continue on until we finish all 5 beats, and it will show us our completed chapter altogether.